Hello, and welcome to the Smut Show,
a weekly podcast from your new internet book besties.
We discuss all things spicy books and mix in a little bit of motherhood, life, self-care, and everything in between.
So sit back,
grab a beverage,
and let's chat. Hello, and welcome to the Smut Show. I'm
And I'm Neely, and we're laughing because while we were waiting for the recording to start, I picked up my cheers Rachel with my coffee and I don't know why we thought that was so funny. But
I know, we're silently cheersing each other. One thing that y'all don't know about the podcast and our recording is that on our platform that we record on, it takes a hot second for it to decide that it's recording. And so at the beginning of every episode, we sit there in silence, awkwardly waiting for it to record.
My favorite, though, is when we have a guest and we have to explain it to them, but then the guest is just awkwardly, we're all just awkward.
We're all just awkwardly staring at each other, waiting for it to start.
Long. It's quite literally 2 seconds. It feels
like years.
Minutes go by. It is so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Anyway, so before we get too crazy, this episode today is going to be unhinged. So we are doing a top 5 episodes. I actually heard this on I Will Give Credit Where Credit's Due, the Bad on Paper podcast.
Yeah.
And they had people submit categories and they gave their top 5s. So we did that. And you guys showed up. You guys went hard. There were, first of all, I didn't even put I put a lot, but there were some that were similar and some that were just too many. We'll do this more than once.
We'll have to do it again. Is what we've learned.
Yeah,
sometimes y'all are we're doing this again, and so we're yes,
and I feel like this is just going to be a favorite. So anyway, we're doing top 5s, but before we do that, should we do our ones and fives?
Our ones and fives, yes, we should.
Should I start? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to look at what I wrote. Okay. So
I'm excited for your 5-star.
I'm actually doing it from a different. No, I'll do this one. Rachel, we're recording 2 episodes
JK,
today,
JK.
and we switched the order. Anyway. Okay, so my 5-star is that I just completed a year-long Pure Barre challenge. So it's called the Black Bar. If you do not follow me on Instagram, I go to Pure Barre basically every day.
Yes.
And I go early. Today, I went at 5 a.m. So I woke up at 4:05 this morning. It's 9:38 a.m. I feel like I've lived 26 lives.
You have. You've been awake for years.
Oddly, only my second coffee. But
wow.
So it's called the Black Bar, and it's basically 12 consecutive months of 15 plus classes a month. And you can't if you do it for 9 months and the 10th month you have to start all over again. So it is you have to do it for the 12. And it's something I really wanted to do. And I remember when I started, I was like, oh my God, we'll see if I keep this up. And I did. And so technically the month is not over, but I was done for the month 2 weeks ago when the 15th of the month came.
The month is almost over. It's over tomorrow.
Yes. It's over tomorrow. Last day of the month tomorrow. But so I did it, and I get a sweatshirt. I get to sign the Black Bar, and then it moves on to the next year. So there's 5 of them, and then the next year it's the Platinum Bar, and then I think it's the maybe Black Bar, Platinum Bar, Gold Bar, Red Bar.
But it's the same thing. It's still 15 classes a month for a year.
Have to, but if you did it for 20 months, then you'd have to start all the way over. You have to do this.
You have to go all the way back to the black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
So, yeah. So I mean, that's again,
it's crazy because it's I feel in your head you're 15 classes a month. That's half the month. But that's a lot. That's a really big commitment. So go you. Good job.
Sorry. Weird. All right. Sorry, I got an important email and it was complicated. I'm gonna have to deal with that later.
I'm gonna have to go
anyway. So I'm really excited about it, and it was a commitment, and happy to keep going with it. I think the reason I like stuff like this is I'm highly competitive in general, but I'm highly competitive with myself, and which to me is kind of the best kind of competitive, right? I think being competitive with yourself versus other people, but I'm competitive with other people if I'm playing board games, but very competitive with myself. And if I have something like that in mind, like I will do it. It's kind of like when I want to get 10,000 steps a day, if I'm about to get in bed and I have like 9,500, I will go walk around my house for those other 500 because I'm too type A.
Yeah. I feel like I'm competitive, but like secretly competitive. Like I will be in a competition with you and you will have no idea that I'm in a competition with you.
Yeah. Oh, same.
You know? Yeah.
Absolutely same.
Yeah.
My 1 star is my children can't do restaurants. So, Andrew and I. Okay.
It's
now,
rough.
to be fair, there were a lot of factors in this. Charlotte on Sunday had her ballet recital. I'm going to go into that in another episode that we're recording.
Okay.
Big 5-star.
Great.
My dad, then we went out to dinner after to celebrate my dad's birthday. Also a 5-star. However, my kids had done a lot that day. There was a lot going on.
Too much. Yeah.
It
this
was
time
a lot.
of year.
Dinner was at 6, which for most people wouldn't be a big deal. My kids go to bed at 6:30.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, like we're going to do it. And it's also was a restaurant, like literally across town. It was in Park City.
Oh,
so it was like not close to me.
Yeah.
So, but it was a restaurant my dad wanted to go to. We went with, it was the 4 of us, then my dad and my stepmom. And Andrew and I were there like 10 minutes before my dad and stepmom. My kids, I really didn't want to use tablets, so we didn't. And I was like, we are getting through this meal.
Totally.
Sans tablets. We are here for Grandpa's birthday. We don't need to be on our tablets. So it was like, we have crayons and paper. Yeah. Like we have all, anyway, my kids just like we order our food and Charlotte's like, when's it coming? I'm like, he's still walking to the kitchen. Like
he's right there. We just ordered.
And I mean, they ate great. Like it was fine, but it's just like, it was just, anyway. And we were sitting outside.
Restaurants are so overstimulating for my kids.
Same. And I've just realized that my kids are better in like a brunch environment, like early in the day, brunch, lunch. That's really where my kids thrive in a restaurant setting. It's also a lot more food options that they will eat because so this was like a Southern comfort restaurant. Have you ever been to Celebration?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We went to Celebration.
It's a Dallas
Celebration. It's a staple.
It's a staple. Yeah.
I had not, by the way, one time when I went, I saw Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson, and Woody Harrelson eating there.
Yeah.
And I went up to their table and they were super rude to me.
Oh.
Fun fact, they're all from Dallas. So that's like Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson like grew up some blocks from me. Like not weird to see them in a bit. No. Just like it's not weird to see the Bush family here. Like they're just like around. Yeah. They all live here. Mark Cuban, you know.
Yeah.
Celebs.
I don't go down into Dallas often enough to see people, but yes, I know that they
used to see Laura Bush at Barnes & Noble all the time.
Oh, that's precious. I love that.
Big Barnes & Noble lady, that Laura Bush.
Which one? Which Barnes & Noble?
The one that is, or maybe it's not there anymore. It used to be in Preston Royal. Like Preston Royal Shopping Center. I think it's a Tyler's now. Okay. But there used to be a Barnes & Noble there. It closed because, you know. Yeah. Bookstores. Yeah. Bookstores are back though, guys.
Bookstores are back. It's great.
So it's fine now. But we prefer the indie bookstores. We're not anti Barnes and Noble. We're just pro indie bookstores. Yes. Sorry, tangent. Yeah. Anyway,
you went to Celebration.
The food was like not great. Like I remember it being a lot better than that, and it was just like not.
I just feel like when you've been around for so long, like. I don't know. It starts to feel a little tired.
I think my problem is living here my whole life. And I don't know if you have this problem. There are certain restaurants that in my head, they're amazing because I've grown up going there. And then you go there as an adult and you're like, this is not that good.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't want to say Celebration is not good. I'm not here to shit on a restaurant. They have really good food. I don't think what I ordered was good. Yeah. I didn't get the pot roast. And I think that was my mistake.
Oh, I always hate when that happens.
The pot roast, I was like, no, like I don't want something that heavy. And I'm like, fucking should have gotten the pot roast. But their rolls are incredible. Yeah. And when they have banana pudding on the menu, which they didn't have that day, it is also incredible. So you don't like
bananas in any form.
You hate bananas?
Mm-hmm.
Did I know this about you?
I don't know. I
eat like 2 bananas a day.
Mm-mm. Anything banana flavored, bananas themselves, anything with banana in it, I'm like, get it away from me. Even like a strawberry banana smoothie, I'm like, if it has too much banana in it, then it's a no for me.
I love bananas. That's so wild.
They're also so squishy.
Liam is a big banana eater. Like, I don't think he doesn't like them. He's just not like Charlotte will ask for a banana. Liam will never ask for a banana.
No. My kids are not big fruit eaters, but then Brian and I were talking about it and we're really not either. So I feel like apple tree kind of situation. So
Speaking of fruit. All right. What are
Speaking
your
of fruit.
1s and 5s?
Okay, so I actually have a lot of 5 stars, but I'm gonna save some for our next episode. I feel like it's been a good week, but I'll do this past Saturday was a 5-star because I got to go sign at speaking of indie bookstores, at a new indie bookstore in Plano that just opened up. It was their grand opening on Indie Bookstore Day. And so I went and signed and it was a ton of fun. I just love getting to I love getting to the extrovert in me has a really hard time working for myself. So anytime I get to go and hang out with people, especially book people, it's always a good time. So I had fun at the signing and it was just an hour, which is nice. It's in, out, and on with your life kind of thing. And so that was really fun. They had, since it was their grand opening, they had somebody from Four Bullets Brewery there passing out beer, and they had little charcuterie cups and it was a lot of fun. I got some books for the girls.
Cups.
Oh my gosh, I was like, this is adorable. I love it.
Actually, I just love charcuterie in any form.
Yeah, same. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And then on Saturday night, we went and saw Mamma Mia.
I saw that. Okay, so funny story about that, and I'm sorry to interrupt.
I fucking love ABBA.
Same. And one of my Pure Barre teachers recently went and saw Mamma Mia, and so the next day in class, it was an ABBA playlist.
Yes.
And let me tell you, I didn't know I needed an ABBA Pure Barre class in my life. I was so distracted by the music that I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing because I'm just having the best time. If you are having a bad day, might I suggest putting on
ABBA? Yeah.
I put on Waterloo and tell me that you're still in a bad mood 5 minutes. You can't. I'm sorry. It is not possible to listen to Fernando, Waterloo, or Dancing Queen and then still be in a bad mood. Yeah. Or Gimme.
I love it. Honey, I love all of them.
It's so good. Whoever decided, because I can't think off the top of my head, who put ABBA together, whoever was like, you know what we need? We need a musical and it should be all ABBA.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, we were talking about it, as far as because they're called jukebox musicals when you take a group, the famous group, and kind of turn their songs into a story. But we're as far as jukebox musicals go, ABBA just has the best music. Now, I will say that the show, I love Mamma Mia the movie. The show does things a little bit differently. They definitely changed some things in the movie. The show is a little bit it's not the best. Let's just be honest. It's not a great storyline. They definitely repieced things together in the movie that made a lot more sense than it does in the show.
Well, and it's just a different vibe watching the movie.
Yes.
I feel like my kids would really like it.
Yeah, I think so too. We started playing ABBA on Sunday after we came back for the girls, and I was like, this is who we are now.
All we're listening to right now is Cruel Summer because Charlotte.
Obviously.
So we're back in our Cruel Summer era.
Yeah. It's almost summertime, so it makes sense. But it was a lot of fun, and we laugh. We're terrible people to go to see shows with because Brian and I both have backgrounds in theater, and so we are
highly critical,
maybe more critical than the average viewer, but we had a good time. I'm you can't go wrong with ABBA music. I was laughing though because Brian was like, if I were to be cast in the show today, I would be one of the dads, and I just died at that because it's so true. I was like, well, that's good for you. I would still be one of the young people. So you could go be one of the dads. That was a lot of fun. My 1 star is that Emmy has strep.
Oh no.
Yeah. So she was home yesterday and she was just complaining about her head hurting and she had a fever. So we kept her home. And then Brian, at the end of it, probably 3:45 was like, let me just look in your throat. Girlfriend opened her mouth and he was like, oh, all right, we gotta go. And it was like so obvious her tonsils were just covered. And so we had to go get an antibiotic, and she's home again today.
The good news about strep, though, is like it's an easy fix. I mean, it's something that you can give an antibiotic to. Like,
yes,
it sucks.
It does. Well, and the thing with her is like she probably needs her tonsils out by this point. Like, she and Lainey were both, and Brian are all super susceptible to strep, and Brian and Lainey now have had their tonsils out, but Emmy still has hers. So we will probably have to do that, which is annoying because I know that she's just going to be like, so she's never had surgery, whereas like Lainey has had so many that she was pretty easy recovery wise, but I feel like Emmy would be just a total beast in recovery from tonsillectomy. So I've been avoiding it.
I was not mad when they told me we could wait on.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to deal with it.
No. So
No.
maybe this summer we'll see.
Okay, well, I'm not reading anything right now. I mean, I am, but like I haven't been reading the past few days. I also really haven't been watching anything. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot to give to this conversation other than the fact that Andrew and I tried to watch a movie the other night and it was terrible. And we had to turn it off. We watched The Accountant with Ben Affleck. It's like 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
And there was like a new one out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we were like, oh, like we'll watch the first one and then watch the second one. It was so bad. Like 30 minutes in, I was like, I don't even know what's happening. This movie is awful.
Wow. And they made a second one? I'm very surprised.
And so like my dad and my stepmom like watch everything. And I'm like, did y'all like this? And he was like, no, it was terrible. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay. So. It's not just you.
And then I got into this like long conversation with my dad at dinner about how movies are just not good anymore. Like it is so rare that I feel like there used to just be like hit after hit after great movie after great movie. And I'm like, are they just out of ideas?
I feel like they are picking they're just picking the wrong things, because I know that there's a million books out there that we've read, or even if it's not in the like romantic-y field, there are a million wonderful books out there that could easily be made into a movie, and yet here we are.
We don't need to recreate the wheel here. Like, no. Is that what this saying is?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, that's right. I'm questioning myself.
Do you ever say something right? Just me every day. I'm like, is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's like when you type out a spelling and it doesn't like do a red underline, you're like, but I don't think that's spelled right.
Yeah. Or I type it out and it's like so bad that it's like no suggestions. It's like red underline, but it's like no suggestions. And I'm like,
You're like, how can I spell this? Yeah. Same. That's when I have to voice memo it. And I'm like,
oh, smart.
And I'm like, make it a word.
Wow, that is a life hack that I have not done. I need to do that. I usually will go and Google it.
No, just voice text it.
Oh, genius. I love that. Wow.
Delete your sentence. Been doing it wrong. No, we're not, we're working smarter, not harder here.
Yeah. Dude.
I know. Okay. Also, speaking of life hacks, Andrew introduced me to this AI app called Perplexity, and I am obsessed with it.
I feel weird about AI. I know that it's coming, but
no, but like
I don't like it.
Any sort of like cheating. But I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was like, "What's the best AI hack?" And this one is genius.
What is Perplexity?
Go to Perplexity or any of the other AI apps and type in like, say you're shopping at J. Crew or another brand online. You need a discount code. Type current J. Crew discount codes, and it will give them all to you.
Okay, that's a good use of AI.
See, I don't use AI for evil. I use AI for good. Okay. Yeah. Or like if you're really struggling with an Instagram caption, I don't feel like this is a bad thing to do. To be like, this is what the photo's about. Like, what's a good caption? And another one I saw that was really good. It was recipes. It was like, I want to make something, or like, these are the ingredients I have. What can I make tonight? Like, there are good uses of AI. I am never here for like kids in college that I'm sure are using AI to write papers.
Oh my God, seriously.
Man, I could have finished college so fast.
I've just been seeing a lot, I'm on the the threads, right? Like I just hang out on the
You're
threads.
on the threads. I am not on the threads because anytime I post a thread, I upset people.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, I'm on the threads, and what I've been seeing lately is what are obviously AI covers of, like, they typed in like popular romance AI like cover or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're making almost like, there was one that popped up that was almost exactly like It Ends With Us. Like it was like a copy and paste. And then there was one that I saw today that was like copy and paste of Elsie Silver's like Wild Side. Like, what's the first one in that series? Is it Wild Side? No, that's not right. I can't remember. But like all those covers, her newest series was like a copy and paste of those. And I was like, this is stealing.
No, I mean, do you think there are people out there who want to be authors who are using it to write books?
100%. 100%. And it pisses me off because my books were, when that big database came out like a couple of months ago, everybody who has published a book anywhere, their books are in there. And so it's like stealing my material that I'm sitting here working my ass off to use to write a book. I 100% think there are people out there using AI to write.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That was a tangent, guys.
That was a tangent. I am reading. Should I go into what I'm reading? Because I'm actually reading a book. Are you so proud of me?
What are you reading?
I am reading. So there is a fanfic, a Draco Malfoy Hermione fanfic, by the name of Draco Malfoy and the Mortifying Ordeal of Falling in Love. Okay. Yes, it's very long. It is one of my favorites. I read it several years ago when I first fell down my Hermione rabbit hole. And the author of that fanfic is coming out with a trad published book that is, she's saying it's not the same, which it's obviously not the same story because you can't just like put Draco and Hermione in a trad book. But it's very similar vibes. It's called The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy. And I
love that title though.
Oh my gosh. It is one of my favorite fics because she does such a good job of writing enemy banter. Like, just phenomenal. It's very smart. I will say that like there is a lot of I was talking to somebody and they were like, it's very British. And it is. Like there's a lot of like Britishisms and things like that. But I think that this author, Bridget Knightley, is so smart and just like the sentences, it's very like almost Shakespearean in the insults that they like throw at each other. Like it's so good. It's chef's kiss. I love it. So I am, how far am I into that? 39% in and having a great time. So
can we also just sidebar on how much better of a name Draco Malfoy is than Harry Potter? Like
honestly,
it's the best name in that movie other than Luna. What's her name? Luna Good.
Yeah, that's a great name too. Yeah.
I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously, I'm a Draco fan, but not a J.K. Rowling fan.
Should we get into our top fives? Oh no, J.K. Rowling's terrible.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to say categories and give our top fives. Some of these we'll separately do, and some we might have to work on together.
Some of them I'm not going to have 5.
And some of them
you might have 5 for, and I am not going to have 5 for.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
So, okay. So the first one is cities. We're going to ease. We're going to ease into it. All right. It just said cities. So are we doing cities anywhere?
Yeah.
Or domestic? Okay. You go first.
Okay. Top 5. Do you want me to give all 5?
Yeah, you can give all 5.
Okay. I think top 5 cities that I have been to. London is a favorite. I'm going to group London and Edinburgh together. I know they're different.
Because I'm going to London for the first time in October.
I didn't realize it was your first time.
No, I've only been to France. That's the only country in Europe I've been to.
I love it. Okay, so London, Edinburgh. I'll keep them separate. Are you going up to Scotland?
No, we're doing London, and then we're doing Florence, Rome, and Postano in Italy.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
I will give my answer to this today, but it will change.
It will
in
change.
October.
I love London. I'm a city person. Like, I love going to the city, and London is one of my favorite cities. It's just so, like, you look around and you're like, all of this is older than our country, and it's wonderful.
Did I tell you how Andrew asked me if we needed to go see the Sistine Chapel? And I was like, sir,
you're like, we could.
We're going there to see things.
Yeah.
We're not going there just to eat pizza, which we are going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard balance. Okay, my second, so London, Edinburgh. A third would be, this is in no particular order. Third would be Queenstown, New Zealand.
Rachel, okay, I just want to also, I should have gone first. Rachel has been to way cooler places than me. Like, this is going to be such a stark contrast. Rachel's like naming all international
Neely's like San Antonio.
Fuck that shit. It'll never be San Antonio. Sorry to any of our San Antonio listeners, but I saw the Alamo once. I'm good.
I'm good. I get the point. It's a lot smaller than you think it's going to be.
I know. The Alamo is so tiny. Like, if you've never been to the Alamo, like, I hope nobody is going to San Antonio ever specifically to see the Alamo, because you're about to be so
you're going to be very disappointed. Yeah. Okay, Queenstown, New Zealand, though, like, if you haven't been there, you should go. It is
I've
the
been
most beautiful
apparently.
place on earth. It is gorgeous. New York City has to be a favorite, because it's just
not
like
on my top 5.
I
love New York. I'm actually going in like 6 weeks for work, but 7 weeks. I can't math.
Yeah.
I'm going soon for work, but I've been a ton of times. I mean, it's like fine, but I'm always ready to leave.
Oh,
I'm always ready to leave.
I could spend so much time there.
Going to see Hamilton again.
Okay. I would go there. I would live there. We almost lived there. And then 5, I think, would have to be can I do an island? Can I do the whole island?
Yeah, we'll allow it, because I'm gonna have to do that too.
It'd probably be Maui. We've been there a couple times, and I just love it.
Oh, I'm gonna say, and mine are in no order. Paris. I love Paris. Paris is beautiful. I'm gonna go St. Thomas. If we're picking an island.
Yeah. Do the whole island.
So St. Thomas. I'm going to go Park City, Utah. If you've never been to Utah.
I have not.
It is so beautiful there. Like, it is one of the most, I think, like, underrated places to visit, because I feel like people are like, Utah, Mormons. And they're not, like, but it is like, it's like stunningly beautiful. Andrew was driving, and he was like, I'm distracted by the mountains. Y'all, Texas is ugly. Yes. There's nothing to look at here.
Texas is very flat.
Laguna Niguel, California, which is like the OC. My happy place. I feel content there. And then I think I would say Charleston. It's just such a delight of a place. I love Charleston. Tune in the fall when we do this again, and my answers are different.
Yeah. And your answers every city in Italy.
All right. If you're ready for another one that's going to be completely different, top 5 movies. Watch me and Rachel have no same movies. Top 5.
Yeah.
And it's just got to be off the top of your head. Okay. Up in the Air, which is with George Clooney, if you've ever seen it. It's like one of my favorite movies ever. 50 Shades Freed, because
obviously
you know.
It's your comfort movie.
My comfort movie. Yeah. Anyone But You.
So good.
So good. Beaches, an oldie.
Oh, yeah.
So good. And Father of the Bride.
Oh, that's a great one.
Father of the Bride is so good. Like, if you are scrolling TV on a weekend and Father of the Bride's on and you don't stop, I don't know if I trust you.
Yeah. Who are you?
I stop every time. I don't care what part of the movie is at. Either Father of the Bride. I'm stopping and I'm watching
the second one.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Princess Diaries.
Princess Diaries 2. The second one.
Oh, sorry.
That's very specific here. It's got to be the second one.
I've only ever seen the first one. I'm good.
Neely, the second one with Chris Pine, it's better.
Okay.
They're enemies to
Maybe.
lovers.
Maybe when Charlotte's old enough to watch it.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you stopped at the first one. That makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Yes, those two. She's the Man, which is, I feel like, a classic.
I hate that movie.
Oh my god.
And I love Amanda Bynes. Listen, I am pro Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
I am praying for an Amanda Bynes glow up and come back.
I would love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any of these child stars, like, who knows what happened to her over on Nickelodeon with everything?
I mean, honestly.
And her family is crazy. And
yeah.
Listen, I am here for an Amanda Bynes success story. So I just want everyone to know when it happens, because I fully believe it will. Much like Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton and all these people Amanda Bynes is next.
Yeah.
I know it. I just do.
The thing too about it, I can't believe you don't like She's the Man. I'm like, I'm not computing. The thing too about it is Channing Tatum in that movie. Are you about to tell me you don't like Channing Tatum?
No, I'm pretty neutral on Channing Tatum. What's that stripper movie he's in, Magic Mike?
I have not seen that, but yes.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, listen, sorry, let me rephrase that. It's not quality cinema. It is visually
stunning.
Cinema. It is a visual masterpiece.
I think I have to throw in two, like, because we're on Channing Tatum now, Step Up.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Step Up is wonderful. Sorry.
So good.
I'm still heartbroken that they split up.
I am so sad by that.
Do you ever feel like when a celebrity splits up after a really long time, I'm like, but you made it past, like, the hard, like...
I know.
Like, when it's after, like, 10 years or something, although then
it makes me feel like something happened.
Like Kevin Bacon and Kira Sedgwick, who've been together for, like, 40-something years, and I'm like...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Something for sure happened there. They're too beautiful. Something happened.
I'm like, it's gotta be, like, you've been together for so long, it's gotta be that something happened, but...
By the way, not me the other day when you said, or just now when you said Channing Tatum and me thinking of Moana. Nope, that's The Rock.
No, that's The Rock.
Sorry, guys.
Not the Heart of Tafiti, The Rock, but the actual Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock. Okay, my last movie it's gotta be probably Hercules.
Okay, I have to give an honorable mention movie, and that is When Harry Met Sally.
I can't believe you didn't say The Parent Trap.
No, that's Andrew's favorite movie. That is not my favorite movie. I need to be real clear about this. Okay. I only watch The Parent Trap because he loves The Parent Trap.
All right.
I think The Parent Trap is okay, but I take such issue with that entire storyline that it distracts to watch to me.
Truly.
The sheer child trauma that took place in that movie, no, I'm sorry. No. And then the other part of that movie that is so ridiculously unrealistic is when they're doing those, like, wars and pranks on each other and they put all the furniture on the roof.
Honestly.
Like, I'm sorry, y'all, I know that there are movies, and Andrew's mad at me because every time I point this out, I know you have to, like, suspend reality sometimes. Yeah. I can't do that, okay? Yeah. I cannot watch stuff that is so insanely unrealistic that it distracts me from
I do feel like that about like books and movies. I'm like, okay, at a certain point, like, you do have to suspend reality, but then you can't go too far with it.
That went too far. Yeah. The furniture on the roof went just a hair too far for me.
Well, and the entire, like, stringing and all, like, when they did it inside the cabin, I'm like, there's no way nobody woke up. The
only realistic prank is when they took her clothes when she jumped in the water.
Yes.
Like, yes, that shit happens. We saw it. Oh, sorry. Another honorable mention movie, speaking of that prank, is Now and Then. I
haven't seen that in a minute.
When I tell you that I can't wait to watch Now and Then with Charlotte, of all the movies from our childhood, I'm probably the most excited to watch that. When that movie came out, I just, like, that altered my brain chemistry.
Yeah.
I was your exact age when that came out too, and I think that's what it is.
That's definitely what it is.
They're supposed to be like 11, 12, and I'm pretty sure I was 11. I think it was the summer between 5th and 6th grade for me.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was exactly that age. It was the same with the Babysitter's Club movie, like when all of those came out. Okay, sorry. Next category.
All right. Yeah.
Albums.
Okay. I don't have top 5 albums. Okay, actually, my number 1 album that I will listen to straight through the entire thing is Tapestry by Carole King.
All right. And a shock to no one, mine are all Taylor Swift albums.
Yeah.
But I'll give you the top 5 in no
Please.
order because don't do that to me.
Okay.
These are not in order. I need people to understand. All right. Reputation, Tortured Poets Department, Lover, Midnights, and we're gonna go Fearless. And yes, all of my favorite albums are Taylor Swift albums. I make no apologies for that.
No.
Next one is Artists. It just said Artists. I was like, I'm gonna go with musical.
Picasso.
Yes, Jackson Pollock. Okay. Again, in no particular order. Counting Crows, The Lumineers, Taylor Swift, and a shock to quite literally no one. The Killers, and The Cure.
Wow. Okay. So
I know that was quite the range.
Oh, seriously.
Rachel's face while I was naming those, she was like, "You just spent."
We went
decades.
We went really, really all over the place. I am not a huge music person, and we know this about me. Obviously, it's why I could only name one album that I love start to finish. And Brian does all of my playlists for my books. Like, he'll read the chapter and be like, this is the song that goes with that chapter, which I love.
If you ever need someone to do that, I can also help. I love that.
He loves it too. I'm like, that's totally not my cup of tea. But I think for artists, I would say, because I'm on an ABBA kick, obviously I have to say ABBA. And then I love the Chicks. I will never not love the Chicks.
Are we just not calling them the Dixie Chicks? Did they?
No, they changed their name. They're the Chicks now.
Okay, question is, I'm going to look on Apple Music about this. I want to see what...
They'll be called the Chicks, but their album covers will still be the same as they originally were.
That was my question.
Who else?
Thank you.
Yes.
Man, the song Wide Open, what was that whole album?
Fly.
Oh, it was Wide Open Spaces.
You're right. It's
Wide Open Spaces.
Yeah. It's Fly
is also
Goodbye
good,
Earl.
but Wide Open Spaces that also altered my brain chemistry.
And he sings it all the time. Carole King, another favorite, obviously. So good. We listen to a lot of Carole King.
Not that long ago.
My mom, so it was like one of those albums where Tapestry specifically, where my mom listened to it when it like came out when she was young. And
for those of you who don't know Carole King, you actually do know Carole King, because if you've ever watched an episode of Gilmore Girls, the theme song to Gilmore Girls is Carole King.
It's Carole King. So she's written so many songs too that are familiar to you that you probably just don't know are Carole King. But that and I don't know. That's my top 3. I do have to think of more. Probably George Strait, because that's just classic.
We're doing artists. I was like, which George Strait? Oh my God! Randomly, the other day I was on a walk, and I've started doing this thing where on Apple Music, because that's my paid music source, is Apple Music. I do Neely's station, and it's just like songs I have or songs I might like. And I've Got a Car came on, and I was like, by George Strait, and I was like, oh my God, I like. And then I went into this whole like early 2000s country, and I was like.
So I love like late 90s, early 2000s country music is like what I grew up on. It's like all we listen to. I love it so much. I have a series planned that it's going to be based on early 2000s, 90s country music.
Do you remember when the song Red Ragtop came out by Tim McGraw?
Like literally all of it.
Controversy surround. First of all, it's one of the best songs ever. Red Ragtop's about an abortion. It's about a guy who gets his girlfriend pregnant and takes her to get an abortion. And like, have you not listened to the words?
I maybe need to go back and listen. Oh I don't know. I was singing so many things that like I had no idea what I was singing as a child.
All right, guys, we have to move. We have too many of these. We have to.
Wait, I love Sabrina Carpenter too. She's a new fave.
Oh, same.
And Chappell Roan.
Oh, same. All right, desserts.
Chocolate, cake. Cookies.
My cookies, Nerds gummy clusters. Are we counting that?
Nerds gummy clusters. Totally.
Nerds gummy clusters.
Very specifically chocolate with no fruit on it, though. Like, don't put a raspberry sauce on top of my chocolate cake.
Apple pie, but only at Thanksgiving.
I love apple pie. That's the only pie I like.
Oh, coffee cake or like any kind of
I love
pastry.
Coffee cake.
like any kind of cinnamon pastry situation. Just, I don't even care what it is. If you tell me it has cinnamon, I will eat it.
So fun fact, I hate going to Walmart, but I will go to Walmart because Dolly Parton has an entire line of like packaged baked things, and she's got a cinnamon cake that is so good.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's
All
kiss.
Right. Summer activities.
Being inside.
Being inside. But I'm gonna give some from the past because I used to like these things. Going to outdoor concerts in the summer.
Absolutely not.
Like at what I will forever call Starplex, and it might be Starplex again, but it was like Smirnoff Music Center at one point, and you know what it is? It's by Fair Park. No. It's the outdoor concert venue. So drinks on patios.
Drinks on patios, yes.
Being around like a lake environment.
I love going to the lake.
Lake environment.
Specifically with
July
no children.
As a whole, because it's my favorite holiday.
I do love summer food. I feel like there's like a good summer salad.
Oh yes, no, I love this. I'm like, what is summer food?
Yeah,
I love a summer salad. I love a snow cone.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right. I will say my favorite summer activity, which doesn't happen often, but being at a pool with the view of the ocean. That's my favorite summer activity.
Oh, same, because I don't like sand.
Yeah, I don't mind sand. I just don't. I would rather be by the pool, where I can hop in the pool.
Sand. Yeah. I don't like sand on my body.
Yeah.
So. Sorry. I do like how my feet feel after I've been in the sand because it's the best exfoliator. But yeah, I don't like
totally.
Sand. Okay, the next one is restaurants. Not to be confused with a later category, which is chain restaurants.
Well, I was going to say, should we combine them?
No.
Oh, okay. Neely's like, no, I know.
No. All right, so restaurants. I guess I'll do restaurants anywhere, but I cannot. Oh, in Charleston, there's this Italian restaurant called La Farfalle or something. Loved that.
Great. I don't think I could name 5 restaurants that I love.
In Dallas, I love the Henry. If you've never been to the Henry, it's delicious. I love Mi Casina, obviously.
Yeah, I do love a Mi Casina moment.
And that is a chain, but I'm not including that in the chain.
Didn't it start here?
It did start here, so I feel like I can get a pass.
Yeah.
Mesero, which is another Mexican restaurant in Las Palmas. Sorry, they're all Mexican restaurants.
Isn't Mesero the same company as Mi Casina?
I don't know. No, that's Taco Diner. I think Mesero might be a different company.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I anything good Italian, good Mexican, that's what I go to. Or a good pad thai. I love a good pad thai.
Oh,
yeah. So that's mine.
Okay. Or is this our chain restaurant?
Restaurant.
Chain restaurants. All
right. Jimmy John's. Number 1.
Taco Bueno, number 1.
Taco Bueno.
Taco Bueno.
Man. That's funny.
Will die. Like, it will hurt me physically to eat there, but it's so good.
You're like, my stomach will kill me, but
my stomach, to go off of that, Torchy's tacos.
Oh, I love Torchy's. So good.
Torchy's has the best queso.
Yeah.
You gotta say Chick-fil-A because like fries.
Yeah.
Specifically for their fries. When I was really little, I was super into Burger King. Loved Burger King.
That is very surprising. The charcoal, you liked the charcoal burger?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I think Kava is another one that I love. Oh, it's so good.
Pei Wei.
Oh, I love me some Pei Wei. Yeah.
All right. That's my 5.
Yeah. I think I said 5. I'm unsure.
Guys, we're spicing it up a little bit here. Microtropes.
Okay. Microtropes.
If you can't tell, we did not prepare answers. We can back and forth this.
Yeah.
A microtrope for me, hand on the thigh when driving.
Yes, love that. I love a man with slutty glasses.
He knows her coffee order.
That's a good one.
But like they're not together yet, but he's like paid enough attention that he knows her coffee order.
That he knows. Okay, wait, I gotta look some up because I feel like I know there is Books Are Better Jess on Instagram does microtrope posts that I feel like I'm always like, yes, those. Okay, wait, yes, see, this is what I needed. I love a good boy. We talk a lot about good girl. I love a good boy.
For those of you who paid attention to our Instagram yesterday, I love hand on throat.
I love hand on throat.
By the way,
a little hand necklace
yesterday. That split was real.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. I love a secret tattoo.
Yes, you do, especially on the thigh. Rachel loves a thigh tattoo.
I love a thigh tattoo. It's so good.
I
feel like that's got to be
oddly
5, right?
specific, but just anything Carter Beckett does.
Yeah.
Like
banter. Is banter a microtrope?
I feel like banter's a microtrope.
Yeah.
Okay. Book boyfriends.
I mean,
Carter Beckett.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Carter Beckett for me, but also now, see guys, I have to look up. Here's my problem. I am not good with names. Xander from the playlist. Duh.
I love Kai and Isaiah Rhodes from Liz Tomford's Windy City series. Both of them phenom.
You go again because I'm looking up someone's name.
My book boyfriend, one of my favorite book boyfriends is from the new B.K. Borison book, which won't be out until October. And I'm blanking on his name, but he is a ghost, and I'm obsessed with him. No, Nolan. Nolan is his name.
Theo from You with a View.
Oh, duh.
I mean, guys, she is who she is.
Hannah Bonham Young's Next to You. Mateus.
Elliot from Love and Other Words.
Ugh. Hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. Even just thinking about that. That book, I'm like, I hurt.
Thinking about how I felt when I finished that book, like, I feel like I finished it really late at night and just, like, stared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I just cried.
That was hard. Our friend of the pod, Diana Elliott Graham's going to kill me because I can't remember his name, but from 6 Morning Kisses.
Yes.
Is it Will? Is it Will?
I don't know.
All right. Our next one
I have not read that book.
No. Tropes. So not to be confused with microtropes, actual tropes.
Regular tropes. Enemies to lovers, obviously.
Brother's best friend, obviously.
Obviously. I love brother's best friend.
Oh, and childhood friends to strangers to lovers.
I love a sex lessons.
Okay, here she goes. I love a He Falls First.
Yeah. I don't know that I can't even think of an example of a She Falls First in my head.
No, but I love when he's like obsessed with her.
Oh yeah,
like, he has to be like
a man down bad.
Obsessed.
I love an accidental pregnancy, obviously, and a single parent, a single dad.
Single dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so good.
I love a road. Can we say road trip as a trope?
Yeah, totally. Right, that's a trope.
A road trip.
Yeah.
One bed, all that. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be really hard, and we might have to do this one together.
Yeah, we're going to, yeah.
Spicy book scenes. I have to start with the whiskey spit in the mouth.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, the hot tub scene in
literally what I was about to say is the hot tub scene. Whiskey spit from Done and Dusted, hot tub scene from Heartless.
Oh, in the playlist, Get on My Face, grab the headboard.
And there's a headboard scene too in
just all headboard scenes. Headboard scenes. Period.
In Court of Silver Flames in Akatar. So when you get that far,
quite literally pass out if somebody said to me, grab the head. Like I would pass
I'm
out.
just I'm gonna throw this out there, and you take this how you will. You got to be careful with headboards, because if you're grabbing the headboard, you can't grab
Oh, no,
behind,
no.
you have to be careful. So, like, you will hurt your fingers. And
Rachel
I am not
knows from
saying that I know this from
experience.
experience.
I mean, I've definitely, like, hit my head on the headboard.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about grabbing.
I
Like,
know,
make
but I'm
sure
just saying, like,
protect your fingers, ladies.
I have
and gentlemen.
hurt myself on a headboard.
Yeah.
Okay. Surely that was 5.
Yeah, sure.
Charcuterie, and we're taking a hard left to charcuterie board items. Salami.
Yeah, I love a salami. I love any kind of cheese. I love a blue cheese. I know that's controversial.
I don't like blue cheese. I
love
a
a cheddar.
mozzarella.
Oh, I love a mozzarella. I love a burrata.
I love crackers.
I love crackers. I love anything on a charcuterie.
I like when you get like a little, the teeny tiny little pieces of French bread, and you can do like.
You know what I don't like though is I don't like olives.
Oh no, same.
Yeah, and I don't like. Sometimes they'll put like a pickle, like little pickles on a charcuterie.
Why do they do? Here. All right, people making charcuterie boards. I don't need vegetables on it. Okay,
No.
Like I just don't. I'm not. When I'm eating a charcuterie board, I'm not like, but I also want to be healthy. I'm not there to be healthy.
No,
I'm there for enjoyment.
Yeah.
And that's that. Appetizers.
Any of them. Any
bread.
Appetizer, chip and dip.
Any appetizer that has bread or
fried pickles
or a chip.
I had a fried green tomato the other day. It was delicious. Anything fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any carb. Anything that has a carb in it. We'll just leave that there. Yeah. Smutty books. Okay, listen.
Because we've got books and we've got smutty books, so let's just combine. So top 5 books.
All right. Oh, okay.
Probably going to be smutty.
Listen, I don't really want to like shock people here. My top 5 books are You with a View.
What?
The Playlist.
What?
Consider me.
I'll stop.
Consider me. 6 Morning Kisses over When We Were, because I'm not going to pick both.
Okay.
But 6 Morning Kisses. And I'm going to go Love in Other Words.
I cannot pick. I don't like this.
Listen, I don't like to pick either, but I think people already knew what mine were. So I don't feel like it's surprising when I say that You with a View is my favorite book. I think if you've listened to one episode of this podcast before this one, you know that You with a View is my favorite book.
I'm going to do my top 5 reads of the year so far.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm going to do, hold on, I gotta go to my library. Oh my God, it's mad at me. I really liked Phantasma. I really liked Quicksilver. I don't think I read that this year. I really liked the games God's Play. I loved Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. And I have so many that I don't even know. That's all I got right now. I can't think of any more. I know that there's more. I've not been reading very much. I think if I had to go back and pick I'm still talking.
I'm just really excited for our next category.
Any Julie Soto book.
All right,
not
next
Thrashers,
category,
because that's a thriller. I'm not going to do that, but
Rachel can't stop.
Sorry.
Sexual positions, not in books, but in real life.
Okay, I'm shook that you kept this one in here.
Neely is so surprised.
Neely is like, I don't talk about those things. I'm like, what?
Listen, I'm not naming people. I'm just naming positions. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like in general, not in
general.
It's like Brian walked in yesterday, and I was in the middle of a sex scene, and I go, I like couldn't finish my thought, so I was like, I'm in the middle of sex, and he was like, what? And I was like, well, not me personally. He goes, obviously, thank you. I was like, all right. I'm ready. I'm ready for this, Neely.
Okay, well, should we back and forth with them?
Yeah.
All right, girl on top.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I am a pillow princess. Sorry, this is not me personally. We're not talking personally. It's not personal.
Y'all can't see it. I'm so red right now.
So red. She's so red. I love me a good missionary, but like maybe not like maybe like with the guy up.
Okay. missionary, but like my legs are over shoulders.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Also from behind.
Yeah, obviously. Grabbing the headboard.
Mm-hmm. Or just like been over the bed.
Yeah. You know what's nice sometimes is like a cuddle. No?
Like in general, like cuddling or cuddle sex?
Yeah, cuddle sex.
Oh, like when you're like spooning?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was on mine too. I like that one.
Like a cuddle.
I don't know all of them. Like,
I know.
Guys, here's a fun fact about me. There's none I don't like.
I'm not really here for being on top though. That's a lot of legwork.
Oh my God, I love being on top.
Yeah, see, I'm just like, I'm lazy. And
things that people listening to this podcast may or may not have wanted to know, but
I don't know. Well, here you are.
You didn't ask. Or actually someone asked because someone submitted that as a topic.
Somebody asked.
All right, another hard left. Celebrities.
I don't care about celebrities.
I mean, I will just name celebrities like in general from my entire life, not currently, because currently there's like not many I like. Joshua Jackson.
Obviously.
You know who I love is Sophia Bush. In general, as a person, I love her. I love Reese Witherspoon. Mm-hmm. You can't not like Reese Witherspoon. She's
just like a little like.
I love Jenna
spray
Bush.
of sunshine. Oh my gosh, I love Jenna Bush Hager. I love watching her on the Today Show. She's so cute. And
I really love Viola Davis.
Ooh, that's a good one.
She's in. I love following her on social media.
I'm a big Pedro Pascal person right now. He's so hot, and he's just like so. I feel like he's just so gives no fucks about what anybody thinks, and I love that about him. Podcasts. I don't listen to a ton of podcasts, shockingly, but I am listening to my Digging Up the Duggars podcast. So
these are in no order, but I love Real Pod with Victoria Garrick Brown. She does a lot of good interviews, but she's a great follow if you don't
I follow her on socials.
She's just very positive.
Mm-hmm.
I love Celebrity Memoir Book Club, obviously. I love Straight Up with Stassi, although I think now it's just called Stassi. If you are a Vanderpump Rules fan, Stassi Schroeder. I love The Vile Files with Nick Vile, and Pantsuit Politics is one of my faves. I love Pantsuit Politics. The girls who do that. I mean, I got so emotional the day after the election listening to them. Shock of shocks. They're liberal.
They just like break things down really well.
They break things down really well. They give a lot of really helpful information. There's a lot of times they will be very bipartisan when like somebody even maybe they voted for like fucks up. But I think it's like a good, if you're kind of like disenchanted with the current state of the country, it's a good one to listen to because they really go into deeper issues rather than like necessarily just what you're saying, you know, in the forefront. Like they really go into like the voucher system if you really need to understand that
if you're
more. So
I do like to do like individual episodes is typically what I'll do. So I don't like listen to like full podcasts, but if it's like, oh, there's this episode on whatever it is. Yeah.
Then those are like my I subscribe to these podcasts.
Yeah.
And like I listen pretty intently to them. Okay, female leads. Okay, we also have female. No, we don't. Okay, female leads. Are we going movie or book? How are we doing this? Or are we just going life in general?
Yeah, just go all over the place. Michelle Obama is my favorite female lead, I think. So.
Same. Sally from When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
Is a great, strong female lead if you're looking for that. I can tell you one I hate, and that's Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. Brooke Davis from One Tree Hill. Love Brooke Davis.
Yeah.
Olivia Pope from Scandal. Duh.
Great. Duh.
I don't know. I can't think of any more. That's it. I'm out.
This is going to be a you question.
Oh, Taylor Swift exes. Okay. Yeah. But is this like my favorite of her? Like I have to my favorite Taylor Swift ex is Taylor Lautner. Like if you don't
Taylor Lautner.
But he like him and his wife are such Swifties, and it is the best thing to watch. It is like if you just want like a hug, just follow Taylor Lautner on social media. He is possibly one of my favorite. Like You know that I was not like team Jacob because
Well,
the
I'm
long
like,
hair
I didn't
really
even say
threw me.
Twilight in my favorite movies earlier.
Yeah, who is she?
What am I thinking?
And speaking of headboard scenes,
yeah,
I audibly laughed in Breaking Down. Audibly, like laughter came out of my body.
Suspend reality, Neely.
I can't. I'm sorry. This is why I don't like the Twilight movies, but I do like the 50 Shades movies.
This is why you have such a hard time with anything romantasy or paranormal.
I know,
because you're like, this is too much suspension of reality.
Yeah, I think the problem is I like my books to be like somewhat realistic.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love Taylor Lautner. I'm trying to think of her other exes that aren't like horrible people. I'm so like Harry Styles. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
They were just but wee children. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I know this is going to be like a stupidly unpopular opinion, and I'm sorry, but John Mayer.
Oh God. Okay. I don't find him attractive.
I don't find him attractive, but I also feel like he gets a lot of shit, and they dated for like a minute.
Yeah.
And
I had ever since October Sky, I have had an obsession with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay, so I also like Jake Gyllenhaal. He also gets a lot of shit. Guys, he was in his 30s. She was 20, okay? Like, what did you want him to do? Marry her? Like, she was a child, okay? She was child. And not Taylor Swift ex, but I love Travis Kelce, and I hope
I know, I was going to say, I love Travis Kelce. He's such a cutie. He's like a little golden retriever. I love it.
We're going to do a hard left to kinks and books.
I feel like this goes back to the microtrope of like the like headboard, the like hand necklace.
I don't think I can think. I'll give you one I like. Pressing against a wall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm into any sort of dominance. Like, I don't know what that says about me, but just like
crawling. I love a crawling.
Telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Like,
I love it when I would never like this in person, but in a book, I love the like we could get caught.
Oh, see, I would do that in person.
Oh, I would not. I could never.
I could.
I'm proud of anybody out there who could do that, but I would like be so in my head about it. It would not be an enjoyable experience.
Off the podcast, I will tell you a time I could have gotten real caught. I was like 22.
Wait. I cannot wait.
I was also but a child, but a legal child. Okay, the next one is wines, and one of my best friends submitted this, and here's the thing: one, I'm not currently drinking. Two, I only drink Sauvignon Blanc.
I was gonna say like a Sauv Blanc. That's number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
All 5 of my top 5.
Yeah. I will also drink like a Pinot Grigio, but
okay, I will drink a Pinot Grigio and I will drink a Pinot Noir in a certain situation.
Yeah.
But I'm a Sauv Blanc girly pop.
Yeah, same taste.
Okay, this one's fun. Terms of endearment for a female main character. Mm-hmm.
I like them when they're specific to the character. So
we love a nickname.
Like I love Ollie a nickname.
Girl. Ollie girl?
And I do love, like, some people will shit on, like, baby or whatever. Like,
I like it.
I like baby. I like, like, those kinds of
Brian
things.
Call you any terms of endearment names?
So we call each other, like, what? Usually, okay, this is going to be very weird. This started out as, this is, like, oddly specific terms of endearment. This started out as babe and somehow turned into bean. So now we call each other Bean.
Oh, Andrew calls me Neely. Or if the kids are around, Mommy.
We laughed so hard. I don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't that.
He's just not, like, he is not. I think he
Do you call him Andrew?
No. I usually call him Honey.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is not, like, I think he would be, like, physically uncomfortable calling me, like, sweetie or, like, something like that.
That's so funny.
No, he's not a nickname guy.
Yeah.
I call him Andrew Jason if I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
But
right. I usually call Bryant now Bean or B. I'll call him B. Hey B.
All right. This next one is funny. It was so specific.
This is so specific, and I'm not going to have a good answer, except for I actually have one answer.
I have one answer. Books where male main characters have pets. Y'all.
I don't know.
What's the book I was talking about earlier?
Okay, well, you're saying Fall With Me.
Fall With Me. Sorry,
yeah, because Jackson has
the cat. He's a cat daddy. He has a shirt that says cat daddy.
Yes.
And that's the only one I can think of. So I'm sorry.
Book 2 of the Bardot siblings series has a cat.
Shout out.
So that's all I got.
Oh wait, yeah, duh. Sorry.
You haven't read it yet, so you don't know.
No, but you told me about that.
Oh, did I?
Or I think
I'm like, you don't know.
One of the things? Is it not in one of the things?
I don't know. It might be.
I could swear I knew that.
Yeah.
All right. Auto buy authors. Okay, I can do this. And by auto buy, I would buy these books. A lot of them are on Kindle Unlimited, but other than my beautiful co-host, Becca Mack, obviously.
Yeah.
Diana Elliott Graham, obviously. Jessica Joyce,
obviously.
Catherine Center, I've really enjoyed her books. And Elizabeth O'Rourke, who we just had on.
Friend
Elizabeth
of the pod.
O'Rourke I don't even know what the book is about. If she's coming out with a book, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Period. Story.
My auto buys are B.K. Borison, Chloe Lisa, Hannah Bonham Young, Julie Soto, Tessa Bailey.
Okay, yeah, I would say Tessa Bailey as well, because I've never read a Tessa Bailey book I didn't love.
Oh my gosh.
She's just
guys, so funny.
We are ending on a high note. Descriptions of a penis.
Who submitted this?
I don't know.
I love this. Okay, descriptions of a penis. Is this like nicknames or like?
I'm gonna say names. Cock.
Yeah, dick.
Obviously.
Dick. Steel, velvet steel, velvet wrapped steel.
Ew.
Rod.
Stop. Okay,
member.
No. They're all cringe. They're all icks.
There's only so many times, though, that you can say dick or cock in a book. Like, sometimes you've got to, like, expand your
I wholeheartedly disagree.
You can't ever say penis, that's for sure. Can you imagine reading a book and it was like, I looked at his penis? Like, no. I feel the same way about boobs.
I'm
like, you can't call them boobs.
Like,
they've got to be tits.
Remind me to tell you another funny story off.
I can't wait.
About boobs.
What do they call it in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, though? They call it, she names it, like, Sir Fluffington or something. It's hilarious.
I forget.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, anyway, that's our top fives. We'll do more.
Sword of Thunder?
Sword of Thunder, Jesus Christ. All right, guys, you can find us everywhere at Smut Show Podcast, and you can find me everywhere at Neelykins, except TikTok, where I'm Neely Moldovan. And please leave us reviews. We would like to read some.
We would love to read some reviews. If you haven't left a review and you're listening right now, go leave one. Please. You can find me everywhere at Rachel_M Lewis, and my books, Yours Unexpectedly and Merrily Yours, on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, etc., etc.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.